Right. That's me done.
Just a minute.
No. Last night, it was just a minute. Same again this morning. I've got stuff I really need to do.
The bloody generator's packed up.
Well, if you hadn't tried to cut corners by hiring this heap of junk...
Cut corners, you know how much all this is costing me?
No, I don't. And I've really got to go.
And there he goes, walking away, leaving me to do it all on my own. Can't even spare 5 minutes for his old man. Now, that's my boy.
Louisa?
Yes?
What time's your taxi coming?
10.
My first patient's here.
It's going to need to be completely stripped down and overhauled.
Well, how many hours is that going to take? The party kicks off at 12.
Hours? What days, Dad?
I can't afford to hire a new one. Look. What if we run some cables from the restaurant, and powered everything up that way?
I don't know. You risk overloading the circuit.
What's life without a little bit of a risk? Come on!
No, and I've really got to go.
Oh, yes, your big business presentation.
Yes.
Fishing holidays for the tourists.
Yes.
Well, I just don't get it.
Well, luckily, it's Ruth I'm pitching the idea to.
10 minutes. That is all I'm asking to get those cables up and running. 15 at the most. Now, come on. Chop. Time's a wasting.
Well, I can't exactly remember when it was. It was a long time ago, I can tell you that. And it was before my my sister's girl come up to stay. It's before you noticed that thing there. I just can't concentrate. I can't concentrate on my horses. And Doctor?
Roll up your sleeve.
My what?
Your sleeve. Shoulder. You'll need 2 more shots over the next couple of weeks.
Why?
Because if you don't, you'll get rabies.
What?
Your inoculation.
Well, I didn't come here for an inoculation. I come here because of my headaches.
What? You sure?
Well, of course I'm sure.
Right, well, I suggest you take 1,000 milligrams of paracetamol twice a day. Keep warm, plenty of fluids. And is there any pain behind your eyes?
No, it's my head. Headache. Hence the bloody name. I didn't come here to have you stick things in me.
Yeah, but the inoculation is quite harmless. Some patients report side effects, mild fever, rash, vomiting. You should be fine.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
I'll take you.
Excuse me, please. Please.
Cab's just out front.
Have you got everything?
I think so, yes.
I can drive you to the airport.
Well, the taxi's outside. You got surgery.
Bottles.
Sorry.
The baby bottles you rinsed and left by the sink upstairs. Did you pack them?
Actually, no, I didn't. Didn't take James.
I'm sorry about all this.
I'll call you when I get there.
Yes. And remember, keep hydrated. Try and stretch your legs during the flight.
I will, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hear that, Doc? Sort of crackling, wheezing noise. Here's me meant to be singing at the Braddock Folk Festival next week. Oh, who's gonna want to listen to that? Stop coughing!
Doc?
Think she's gone up to the farm, Doc. Thanks for your help. Johnson.
I've run all sorts of tests. Blood pressure, blood sugar, blood levels, ECG, routine MSU. Nothing shows up as abnormal, unless I'm missing something.
Oh, for God's sake, Martin, this isn't a medical issue. You must know that. You loved being a surgeon, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And yet you developed a psychosomatic reaction against blood, which meant you couldn't continue. And you loved Louisa. Yet you shut down and shut down and shut down until you pushed her away.
No, I didn't want her to go.
Oh, why did you let her leave? Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't.
Because you don't believe you deserve her, do you? How could she love someone like you? That's what I think you believe. It's my understanding that hemophobia generally has its roots in some sort of childhood incident or trauma.
No, that doesn't apply to me. I had a healthy childhood.
Physically, maybe. But I watched you grow up. And I remember a vulnerable and sensitive 4-year-old boy. And I remember a 6-year-old who'd all but shut down because of the remoteness of his father and the coldness of his mother. Do you really want to be with Louisa?
Of course I do.
Then you must change. It's your choice, Martin. Anybody can change. You'd have to work hard, harder than most. If you're not willing to do that, then leave the poor girl alone.
I saw Louise leaving this morning.
Yes,
She had bags.
that's right.
You're just lucky I'm here for you.
Why are you here?
Do you really want to talk about that now?
Yes.
Very well. I made mistakes, Martin. I said some very unpleasant things last time I saw you. I just want to apologize. And your father had things he wanted to say as well.
Such as?
That he loved you. Just wasn't able to say it.
He had plenty of opportunities. Why didn't he tell me himself?
He wanted me to tell you. I suppose he knew he was running out of time.
Well, he told you before he died.
Yes, at the hospital.
You said he had a stroke,
Yes,
followed by complications.
that's what the doctor said to me.
My father told you these things when he was in hospital for the last time.
He was so proud of you. He was sorry he never told you.
But he told you.
Yes.
He told you as he lay there, having suffered from a stroke so severe it was about to kill him, and he made himself understood.
It was very important to him.
His speech wasn't slurred or garbled.
No, not that I recall.
Remarkable. Quite unlike any stroke I've ever heard of.
Perhaps it wasn't a stroke. No, I was confused. It could have been his heart, Martin. His heart.
A cardiac arrest?
Well, they did that thing with electric paddles.
No, they didn't. You made that up. You made this whole thing up.
It was how he felt. He just wanted me to reassure you.
Well, so you decided to lie to me?
For your benefit.
Not for my benefit.
I have no home to go to. Your father died and left hardly any capital to speak of.
I see.
I need some money, Martin. Just enough to buy a small apartment in Lisbon. Maybe 300,000? 200,000?
I don't think so.
You would see me homeless, destitute, cast out in the streets.
Of course not.
Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't see you. I'd have no further contact with you at all.
You always were an awkward, strange little boy.
I didn't think you spent enough time in my company to realize.
Not surprised your wife walked out on you. You better get used to being on your own.
I have a patient to see. Please make sure you're gone by the time I get back.
Sorry I'm late, Ruth. I had a bit of a problem at the restaurant.
It's all right. Take a moment, catch your breath.
So, how do you want to do this?
Well, I presume you have an idea and a business plan, so I believe it will be best if you talked and I listened.
Yeah, great. Okay. So, right. Look at this farmhouse. Look at it. It's lovely and everything, isn't it? But it's doing nothing. What if it wasn't? What if it was doing bed and breakfasts, buffet lunches, unique opportunities?
Well, hardly unique. There are hundreds of bed and breakfast places, and the vast majority of them not situated in the middle of nowhere.
That's not the unique part, Ruth. It's the lake, the one that you've got on your land. That's what's going to give us the edge. Get your willies. Fish. It is the biggest participant sport in this country, and a majority of them do coarse fishing, lakes and streams. Now, there are some figures on that in these papers. Now, you've got a lake, and you've got a river flowing through your land. Different environments and different fish diversity.
I'm sorry, which pages are those figures on?
Right. Yeah, I think I left that one at home, but
Or perhaps the dog ate it?
I don't have a dog.
I know you don't.
Oh, right. But the figures that really matter are here. See, you can offer the lake, you can offer the river, bed and breakfast up at the farmhouse, a cook what you catch barbecue in the evenings. Please, join me. Well, I can drop the rest of those figures off later if you want.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Right, okay. I want you to know that this is a good opportunity. Not just for me, although obviously for me, but for you as well.
I'll get back to you later.
Right, okay. Just, you know, fish, Ruth. It's the future.
With a long dark hair, crooked little smile, she slipped away. Chopin! Hello? You?
Could you unbutton your shirt, please?
Why?
I need to listen to your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cough. You've got bronchitis. Most cases clear up in 3 to 4 weeks. I won't prescribe any antibiotics unless it gets worse. You could do yourself a favour, drink plenty of fluids, avoid caffeine, alcohol, stop smoking.
Yeah, well, I've been meaning to kick the habit.
I would like to apologise for not giving you a proper examination before.
It's all right, Doc. Words gets around, you know, about a certain someone leaving town.
Right. Yes.
I've actually started writing a song about it. You want to hear it?
No.
How you doing? All right? How you doing? All right? It's nice to see you. How are you? You having a nice time then, eh? You got everything that you need for a drink. I mean, go on, just help yourself over there. It's all free apart from some of the wine.
I know that Wells Are you on duty then?
Yes, I am on duty. I am a member of the New York City Police Department, the largest municipal police force in the United States.
Right. Good for you.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a failure, mate.
Nope, I don't get it. In fact, I don't get any of your costumes. Fancy dress.
Oh, did I tell you that? Whoops. Must have been confusing it with some other thing.
Yes, I'd like to book a flight to any southern Spanish airport anytime from first thing tomorrow morning.
Any airline preference?
No, I don't care.
We hold, sir.
No, I won't hold.
Go on, then. What happened?
You know that thing where you're talking, and you're aware that you might be talking rubbish, but you can't seem to stop yourself. Pretty much that, then.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
You weren't there.
So, how did the big meeting go, eh, boy?
Maybe now's not the best time.
Never you mind. Actually, I do mind. So I spent all that time helping you, and I should have been working on my pitch.
Well, I did warn you that maybe it wasn't your best idea,
No.
but don't you worry. I'm sure we'll come up with other ones.
This wasn't for us. There was no we.
Well, I assumed it would be like, large and
You assumed wrong.
Some of the guests are saying that the food is cold.
Oh, I must have forgotten to plug in the hot plates. I don't know where my head is these days. Oh, I'm surprised anyone would like to work alongside me.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm trying to book a flight to Spain. I've already given my details.
Oh, okay, sir. What was your name again?
Dr. Martin Ellingham.
Can you spell that, please?
E-L-L-I-N...
Hello?
Doesn't matter.
Radiology.
The scans for Louisa Ellingham, they were only checked before the gadolinium was added.
What?
You've missed a left parietal arteriovenous malformation.
Who is this?
Dr. Ellingham, Port Wen.
Just a minute. I'll get the scans up.
I need to know if I've been sent the wrong scans by mistake.
An abnormal connection between the artery and the vein. Can you see it?
Or not.
Right. Yes, I can see it now.
The patient's been taking anticoagulants. If this isn't operated on immediately, she could suffer a brain hemorrhage.
We'll contact them straight away.
No, I'll contact her. She's on her way to the airport.
I hope not. The change in cabin pressure could start the bleeding.
Yes, I'm very well aware of that.
Martin?
Louisa, just listen to me. Don't get on that plane.
What? Martin, we've been through this.
No, Louisa, you don't understand. It's vitally important that you do not get on that plane.
This is not helping.
Louisa!
Martin, I've got a headache. And you're making it worse. Can I just please speak to you later?
Look, just listen. This is Dr. Ellingham from Port Wen. I need a theatre and full surgical team prepped and ready for the repair of an arteriovenous malformation.
This evening?
No, 1 hour.
We'll be ready.
Thank you.
The hell do you think you were doing?
Me? You're the one that doing the boy racer up the high street.
Let me have your van. I need it.
Your fancy car.
But it won't work now. The airbag's been deployed. It's an emergency.
You know what, Doc? You run
I
around
haven't
this
got
village
time
all
for
right,
all this.
and this and that, but I'm not going to stand for it. I'm drawing a line here.
Yes, you've told me you want a request, but you haven't told me what song you actually want. Just something where you can hear the words. I'll see what I got. Now I remember why I stopped doing these things. Most impressive, Caroline.
Hey, I need your help.
Guess what I am?
What?
Guess what I am?
An idiot! I need your help! Your car! Come on! Eloise!
Oh, bite to eat, Dr. Ellingham! Oh, falafel! Oh.
Where are we going?
To the airport.
Oh, somewhere nice?
Not really.
Oh, France.
Just get in and drive.
Morwenna, have you seen Al anywhere?
He was down on the beach. Wait. Just give him a chance, eh?
I beg your pardon.
I know maybe this morning didn't go so well, but I just feel that if someone gave him a chance...
I appreciate that the two of you are involved, but I base my business decisions. It's over 6 million.
Sorry?
Over 6 million people in the UK have gone fishing over the past 2 years. Freshwater, seawater, and you're quite right, we would have access to both. I did my own research.
So, you might be interested?
There's a catch.
You don't want to go into business with me?
Oh, no, your figures held up very well under close examination. No, your spelling now, that's another matter.
What speed are you doing?
Right. Sorry, Doc. I'll put my foot down.
That's not what I meant, actually.
What time's their flight?
1 o'clock.
Cutting it short. Hold on to your hat.
Dad! Still not working.
Do you want me to have a look?
No. I've got this. I don't always need your help, you know.
Ruth has agreed to go into business with me.
Hey! That is wonderful news.
Yeah?
Because I've been thinking about the name. Large, and none of them. What about first names, eh? Bert, Al, Ruth, B-A-R. Bar fishing holidays.
No, Dad. I don't think you understand. This business is just Ruth and me.
And I think you've forgotten how easy it is for your man to wind you up, eh?
Seriously? It wasn't funny.
Look. There'll always be a place for you here, eh? As much as I hate to say it, I hope you never need it, eh? Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I need those ribs, Dad.
No. Get on down there and celebrate your good news, eh? Now, this power is going on one way or t'other.
Any chance of getting that power back on sometime in the next decade, eh?
Dad's on it, yeah.
Not much of a party without music, is it?
Yeah, we need an ambulance, please.
She's not breathing, no pulse.
Port Wend Beach.
Louisa?
No, it's me, Doc. Caroline just got a massive electric shock off the microphone. I don't think she's breathing.
Did you call an ambulance?
Yeah, they say they're going to be 20 minutes.
No, that's too long. You need a defibrillator kit. There's one in the lifeboat house. Send someone to get it.
In the meantime, you start doing CPR.
Right. Oh, God.
Just do it, Morwenna.
OK. Right. Just stay on the line, Doc, please. Defib kit, lifeboat house.
No, look, I should be doing this, please. I'm a pharmacist.
I know what I'm doing.
No, if Dr. Ellingham knew I was still here, he would have recommended me.
Back off, you nutter! Thank you.
Louise? Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, decided it was time to move on.
So you're going home?
Yes. Well, Martin begged me to stay, but Port Wend is so small. May I say, well done?
For what?
Well, for this, it isn't easy, but you're doing the right thing.
Well, it's not quite that simple.
He's not going to change, you know. You deserve a better life.
So, is that Martin's clock?
Technically, it's his grandfather's.
What, and he just gave it to you?
Yes, he has his moments. Sadly, they're few and far between.
Is it really that hard to say something nice about him? Just for once?
If my honesty offends you, I apologize.
Well, if we're talking honestly, I don't like you. And I don't think you treat Martin very well at all. Not even phoning your own son to tell him that his father had died. I think you should be ashamed of the way you act towards him, actually.
So says the woman who's running away with his son.
Look, I don't know what I'm doing, Margaret. But I do know it's none of your bloody business.
Oh!
Right, got it.
OK, Doc. Al's back. And he's bleeding.
Yeah, sort of had to break a window.
Switch on the AED and
Put the pads on her chest. There should be a diagram.
show you where to put them.
Yeah. All right. OK, Doc, hang on.
They're doing it wrong. No, they are not. What's your problem? Let them get on with it. Dr. Ellingham is relying on me. For God's sake, Sally. Move back, people. Give them some space. Move. Back. Give them some space. All under control, Doc.
You need to press the button.
Button. OK, Doc. It says shock advice.
Right, you need to shock her. Make sure everyone stands clear.
Move. Everybody back. She's breathing!
Good, keep her comfortable. Make sure her head's tilted up so she doesn't swallow her tongue.
OK, Doc.
I'll go and get a blanket and a pillow. I'll get some blankets too, Dr. Ellingham.
What's happened?
You got an electric shock from the microphone. I think your heart stopped beating.
Amateurs.
Ready to board you now, madam?
Sorry, yeah. I've got the boarding pass here somewhere.
I think that's it there, in your hand.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
One of those days, eh?
Could say that.
Give you a ticket because check-in's already closed.
I'm not checking in!
Yeah, a boarding pass, please.
I don't have a boarding pass. I need to see somebody urgently.
Checking gates are back in the main hall.
No, I've been through this already. I don't need to check in.
Well, then you are not getting on a plane.
I don't want to get on a plane. A patient of mine is on a plane and they require urgent medical attention.
No, I haven't heard any reports of that.
This is a report. Just let me pass.
I'm going to have to ask you to step back, sir, before I call the police.
They're already here. Let this man through. It's an emergency.
You're a policeman?
Yes, I am a policeman. But it's my day off.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to ask the two of you to move back before I call the real police.
This man's wife needs urgent medical attention. If that plane takes off, she could die. Now, do you want that on your conscience? Knowing that you could have saved her life but didn't because you are an officious little man who refused to listen?
Well, I suppose I could go with him.
That's better.
But you're staying here. Yeah, come on, then.
I need to see my patient.
That's all right. Just let him through.
Out of the way. Louisa! You have to get off this plane.
Martin, you don't do this.
You have an arteriovenous malformation.
What?
Give me your wrist. It only showed up on the later scans. Abnormal and weakened blood vessels in your brain. It could lead to a bleed.
Oh, God.
Have you felt any headaches or stiffness?
Yes, it's like nothing I've ever felt before. It's like it's just getting worse and worse.
Right, well, it's possible the bleeding's already started. Brought on by the stress, probably.
What does that mean?
It means we need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Quickly. Coming through.
What's going to happen to me?
They'll perform an operation called an embolization. So an injection into the brain. They use a sort of superglue to seal the blood vessels. It's a bit like having a filling in your tooth, but it's in your brain. Get her straight to theatre.
Right. I can look after little and Duck. You go on in. Do what you're good at.
Right, take him to Ruth. She'll look after him.
Good luck.
Good. I'll be 1 minute.
Angioma or pyogenic granular.
Right, yes. Yes, silly me.
Could we talk outside?
Yes, yeah, I suppose so.
You seem nervous.
No. Well, a little. Your reputation precedes you, and it's a touch intimidating, I suppose. I keep thinking, what if I make a mistake?
Would you step inside here, please?
Why?
Don't ask questions.
Oh, is this one of those reassurance exercises? Imagine the cupboard somewhere safe and warm.
No, it isn't.
Dr. Ellingham? Dr. Ellingham?
Mr. Westmore won't now be joining us. I'll be conducting this procedure. Would you come and help me finish scrubbing up, please? That's it. Right, I think we're ready to start now. How are you feeling?
Bit fuzzy.
That'll be the pre-med.
have a very large head.
What?
It looks like a full moon. It does. It's quite nice, really.
Thank you.
Do you actually own any swimming trunks?
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean like those thong things, like proper trunks.
I don't understand.
Because I thought you were coming to Spain earlier when I saw you on the plane. And there are beaches there. And this weather's very, very hot. And people wear flip-flops and everything. Oh, you would have hated it.
I was going to come to Spain.
No.
Yeah. I didn't come after you just because of your condition. I was trying to buy a ticket.
There is, isn't it?
Hmm. Cannula? Do you hold that, please? Thank you. Get that bin changed, would you? Catheter?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Get you a little something to eat.
No, I'm fine.
A little drink.
No, really, I'm fine.
Tea.
I'm really fine.
Sandwich.
Sorry, do you know if my husband's around?
Oh, I don't think so. Surgeon's going to stop by and see you, though. Talk of the devil.
How are you feeling?
Well, my head hurts. I'm a bit tired, but better than I expected.
You could probably go home later on today.
Right.
I mean, you won't be flying anywhere for a while, but I'm not saying you have to come home.
Martin, you know, this doesn't change anything.
I know.
I don't want us just to go back and pretend everything's fine.
I know.
Or to fall back into the way things were.
I agree. I don't want that either.
Okay.
I'll let you get some sleep.
Martin,
Yes.
thank you for coming after me.
You're my patient. And you're my wife.
We've a real